This is WRTV Trackside, streaming now.
Well, Mother Nature remains largely undefeated here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Rain this morning postponed the early 9 a.m. practice that was supposed to happen. Then the day went on. They got the track dried off. Around the 2 o'clock hour, they actually got cars out on the grid, had some drivers in their seats, strapped in, ready to go. Gave us a 3-minute warning. Then around 2:15, some showers rolled back in again. A heavy rain rolled through around till about 3:30, and at 4 o'clock, IndyCar called it for the day. So day one of practice will have to wait until Wednesday. A whole lot of build up to this very first practice session. We told you earlier this week there's 27 and a half hours of practice available to these teams, and that can mean a lot more to some versus others. But the first 5 of those are off the table now, and they'll try and pick things up tomorrow. Some of the drivers we talked to this morning, though, and getting ready for this first practice weren't all that disappointed that they'll have to wait till Wednesday.
For me, it's not a big concern. I don't mind a rain day because we have so much time at this track with a spec car. So to me, you get more confused as you just keep running around. You go in circles. I think a shorter amount of testing for me is better.
You could definitely do too much. You could get lost. These cars, they all look the same, I know, but there's a million of combinations of changes we can make, and it's very easy to get lost. So, I always go back to the basics when you get lost. And we're very happy with actually our baseline. And that's always where we go back to, just in case, to make sure we don't get lost.
This month of May will include 8 one-off rides, attempting to make the field of 33 for the 107th Indianapolis 500. Includes 3 former champions, Takuma Sato, Tony Kanaan, Ryan Hunter-Reay. Catherine Legg is back here at Indy as well after 10 years racing with Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan Racing, and feeling pretty good after a test in Texas and a few laps here a few weeks ago.
You want a shot, and you want a good shot with a good team, and I have that this year. So there's a little bit of pressure and a bit of nerves, but I'm really looking forward to it, and I think that we've done as much preparation as possible. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's raining right now, and every lap counts, but I think we'll be in good shape.
Driving around this place is pretty scary, but it's awesome. And honestly, I'm proud of her for doing it, because I was at the test that she did in Texas straight after the race, and I was really impressed with how quick she got up to speed. And just how well she was, handling everything.
So the schedule will pick up on Wednesday with the regularly scheduled noon to 6 practice. They'll actually run the cars out for install laps at 10 a.m. R.C. Enerson, the lone rookie that still has to finish orientation, will get the track to himself between 10 and 12. And then noon to 6, off we go, hopefully for what looks to be a full day of action here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. They'll continue with that schedule as well on Thursday and Friday as we work our way toward qualifying weekend.